Hello everyone, this video is pretty much a guide, tips, I don't really know what to call it really, but it's got a bit of everything, so I hope everyone enjoys it, so yeah. So these are my little pickups that I have that I've kind of thrown together. It's like a tutorial, like guide thing. I use these as warm-ups when I start playing Xiaoyu, so you can pause it at any time to stop and have a look. Sorry about my inputs, by the way. Yeah, I can't really help that. It's to the hardest, the easiest to the hardest, so they do get harder and harder, and I feel like I never really fail. Once I've done these pickups, I feel like I've got it down fairly well. So, yeah, enjoy that. Key moves that I use. Pretty much self-explanatory. Everyone has their own key moves, in my opinion. I don't think it's or just one set key moves, but these are the moves that are really good. That I find really good and really useful in matches, and that I kind of use quite often. They're either safe or, you know, they have their own ways. To do the little feints in the video, you hold back or hold a direction, it depends, and for the moving back, you'll see in a second. I'm just showing what else you can do in AOP there. You'll see me holding back, so down back to get the extra distance, which is nice and good. And obviously barrier, I think it's the best move out of the lot. Now moving on to combos. This is just my combos that I know of. I'm pretty sure they're fairly optimal. You'll see now I'm just showing off that the back turned one has some it pushes you off axis a bit, so that's the reason some combos drop. So if you're off axis, the double back turn one will not land, it will just whiff, so just keep that in mind. So that's probably the most optimal one you're going to get, but if you want extra wall carry, if you're on axis, double one definitely helps quite a lot. As I said, you can pause anytime you want. It's, you know, see that drop there because I was off axis, but you'll see now 82 damage. Same here. I never really see anyone use this move as a combo, but like throw these in, but you know why not. This is starting to be the more damaging combos, 114, and the max damage combo. I watched Mr. Croft, so I kind of stole that off of him. So 129. So yeah, and the max damage off Rage Art. Enjoy. And then we've got here the Rage Art that if you do it, you'll probably never drop it. Pretty much. We're doing it with the Cali rolls now. Cali roll combos, very nice damage, very nice. I'm showing that counter hit here. Down, yeah, it's free. It's gonna start speeding up, and you can do it from back turn as well. And with these combos, they're optimal against big characters, so you can pause at any time you want. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy these little consistent big character combos. Onto plus frame moves now, and we're just going to go with the basics, just a keep out move there, pretty much. +2 in a hypnosis stance. Pure frame trap there, back 3. Best bet is to do back 3 again. It's a 10 frame move that you'd be using from that. It's the safest option, but you can launch it, you know they're going to duck. Just showing the forward front flip, and this is depends on range. The back turned forward 3+4. And the main move you want to be doing from this is 4, because it will launch them every single time. and if you're in the correct position you'll launch them, and as you can see, if you're off axis and do it, works with the forward one as well. You can pick up from both of them off axis. And with this is the best frame trap. Take 3 steps and you get a free hit effectively. Forward 4 gives you +5, and I'm just showing again what you can do. I learned this as well. You can pick up from it. You have to do a micro dash in, and you can catch with the 3. Quickly, feints and transitions. If you hold back, majority it's hold back with these. You transition from them. I just thought to add a back 2 in because it puts you back turn, and sometimes people duck and fall for it, so you get a free launch, cheeky launch sometimes. I thought I'd add that in there as well, just showing what you could do with it as a little example. Forward 2 1 hold back. You can transition into back turn. It's a really useful move. This does catch a lot of people because they panic press quite a lot. And you can see, because every time you're in back turn, you pretty much can go into a straight up parry anyway. Up forward 1, this is my favourite move. It has to be in the game. You can really mess with people with this. Hold down to feint it. You can also go in back turn with it as well. And obviously the crouch transition into AOP back turn. It's me messing around. You can do the up forward 1 from back turn and see the amount of jumping you can do with it. Makes it really crazy. I haven't seen this move been used a lot by the pro players. While crouching down forward 2 1, you can hold down forward and then you'll transition to back turn, and this opens a lot of doors and stuff that you can really mess with people. Especially the pressure is insane, trust me. I recommend any Xiaoyu out there to use this. It's honestly glorious. Now moving on to the little combo, but I thought I'd put this in this section as well. You can get a nice amount of damage off of it as well. But be aware though, it does put you off axis and you will drop if you don't do the correct combo. And I believe I put this in here as well, if you don't see me mess up. Yeah, forward 2 does mostly land, but it's inconsistent, so you have to be careful with it. So I recommend just do the 2 Cali roll kicks and then you're pretty much guaranteed it every single time. Now continue with the rest of the soft feints and transitions. It's pretty much down 1+2 and the roll in AOP. Just hold down to feint it. And there's one little part that I added at the end as well that I forgot to add to the key moves. It's a pure 50-50, 4+2 import, forward 4+2 or forward 3+1. It's a pure 50-50, same animation, but lots of recovery.